Nice to meet you, and I want to present you what I'm doing. I'm working on a language app, you know. I made a whole backend for that and front end, everything, so you can sign up, you can log in, very simple stuff. And here you can learn languages, you know. So here, for example, I have English to French. Maybe you are a Spanish person, so you can actually learn by learning the words. It kind of shows you like where are you, like what kind of level, like this is like level 172, so let me explain. So I actually have dictionary settings where I have all the frequencies, and these are the most frequent words in English language based on frequent analysis of 450 pages of Wikipedia. So I have like first 1000 most frequent words. Obviously this is very basic stuff, like just analyzing some 450 websites of Wikipedia is not very perfect, so in the future I'm planning to include analyzing 65,000 books from the Gutenberg Foundation. And I have stored everything in a database, right? So I have my frequencies. So here is like all these like 1000 words, you know. So for example, the most frequent word 20 is software, 21 IT, 22 Wikimedia. So that's kind of a bias. And I have my translations. Let me draw this table because I want to show you how this collection, how this works. I kind of like want to give you like a little bit of introduction into it. I hope you don't mind. I have 5 minutes. I only have 5 minutes for these videos, so I had to be very fast. So I'm dropping pair as well. You know, I don't care because it's like my production thing, like my local stuff, my development stuff. Okay, so here if I get all pairs for English, Espanol, there is nothing, right? So I have my frequencies that's ready. I have my like frequencies are uploaded here. So I will going to translate frequencies. And now there is this like whole translation happening on the backend where actually I am calling API of Google Translator, who is translating me and giving me all these translations. So I have this like API here, and I have some usage. It's kind of cheap. It's $20 for 1 million characters translated. And as this is happening here, I can show you the database is being filled. So there is database of like let's update it. Yeah, there is pairs, and already here there is 222 pairs. That's how we are translating it in a real time. Also, I'm caching all the translations here. That is, so if I do that second time, if I delete pairs, my translations are cached. So I never really have to like call the same kind of like request for API 2 times, you know. So I'm saving money. So now basically, if I get all the pairs, even though it's still processing, you know, but I can at the same time access it. There is like some kind of like simple stuff. So I go back home, and now I can start learning English to Espanol, you know. So I can start learning like design. I can start learning again. Okay, that's not perfect. Obviously, there is like so much improvements there, but I think you get the idea. I can swap it, like the direction, you know. So oops. So I can like, you know, like learn 2 different languages. Like if I don't like some kind of word, I can like flag it and it's never going to be showed second time, you know. I have this kind of like stuff. Here you can see like how many correct guesses and incorrect guesses I had today for this language. If I switch it back to French, now unfortunately I don't have anything in French because my database for French is also empty, so I'll have to get it as well. And that's basically it, you know. It's kind of simple so far. Damn. All right. Well, definitely there is some bug that I haven't seen before, but it's kind of interesting. It's still happening. Look, the database is still being filled. I have quite a lot of ambitions with that. Yeah. And you know, funny thing is that for some words like Wikipedia, if the translation is the same as the original word, I'm not really including that. So you will see that even though this will be finished now, yes, 1000 words, I actually only get 877 pairs because I filtered out some words that I don't really like to teach people person. Like, for example, some of those are in these translations. There is like PNG, Wikipedia, there is these kind of words, you know. I want to show you very quickly. So I have these like source files, you know, that I made. You know, there's the model for database, and there's like index itself. It's so long. Look, 1,400 lines. Okay, I have still a bit of time. This weekend I actually learned how to use roots. So I have like user roots, you know, and this way I can split the file into like several different files. So that's Node.js using Express, you know, but that's like this other part. That's the task manager actually code. So quite interesting thing. And if you wanna join me in that, I'll be only happy, you know, or you know, I want to inspire you. Like the possibilities are endless.